everyone, welcome back to Coffee Talk. It's been quite a while since I last recorded this, but I would love to finish this game so that we actually finish it and it's not discontinued. So I don't know how much more we have, but let's just do this in one go. Hopefully. Let's go. Welcome. Oh god. Good evening, Freya. Oh. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not really healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So, what's your plans now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well, you know where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That's so weird, coming from a coffee shop owner. I know. You've been regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... oh, who do we have visiting today? See, there's a customer coming right now, so don't worry about me. Ooh, oh. Gala. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this may be pushing it a bit. Freya? Neo? I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala? Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? You want anything to drink, Freya? No? It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice. The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Okay, coffee, spice, sugar, brew it. I don't know if that's right. What about this? Milk, cinnamon, oh my gosh. What a base. Reset. Coffee. Cinnamon. I don't know. Sure. I don't know. Here's a special drink for the lady on the brink. Hey, that was a bad rhyme. And this is definitely not the drink I ordered. Huh? Oh my, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I can never get their drinks right. It's kind of annoying. It's free. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, thanks, Gala. Don't mention it. Neil, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday after that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that the replacement government-issued Fury sedatives will be available soon. Releasing the news on the day of a full moon was just stupid. So many relentless werewolves came, asking about their sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or a glance at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous? It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of room to put them in. That's why I ended up, at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked friends to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on your way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I don't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering that what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. Despite all that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Anyways, looking for a positive side, aren't you? Always looking for a positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. I don't remember what the same as yesterday was. Tea, milk, and ginger. Is it this? I guess we're gonna do this. Tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. Has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks before I can make sure how effective the remedy is. Phew! Who's come on in? What the? Oh. Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Neo, cafe latte, please. Cafe latte. Let's just make sure we know how to make a cafe latte. Coffee, milk, milk. Okay. Serve it up. Your cafe latte is ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father and messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. And he's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guard to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowd. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the argument backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was a press conference after the show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost dozens of journalists who wanted to interview me, so we decided just to do a mini conference. Good for you. You totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am, thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager probably works some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because of this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at the club of Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. But yeah, but you can only enter clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager. It's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, have you? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. Not necessarily as a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his parties? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. That might be a bit too far. Well, meow. What the hell? Oh no, Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Neo, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Some nice steamed milk. Here. Oh, just spill it all over the table, that's fine. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on their way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted the Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she also is on the way. Thank you so much. I didn't know this might have. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Nekomimi. Whew, boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I'm kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time, please. Time and place then. Will do. Kokobi Miruku. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. The Enemy's Whisper. Police raid a private Coachella after-party as biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. She has a cat on her phone case. It's pretty sick. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. But the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in the coffee shop? I'm not sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. What an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Neo, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Serve. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Heh, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world, definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Huh, it is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was, and some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row, as if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline draft is getting near. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers of the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we would have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Whew. I'd be pretty mad I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems to happen near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Oh, who's coming now? Oh, there she is, Rachel. Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? I assume it's this. Would it just be this? Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he's fully recovered, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense, but it's okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started fighting with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went on the crime scene. They found some eyewitness to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Ooh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa, how did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguard. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, huh? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing, and it was a topic of discussion. I was a topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe, and your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it from something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father speedy recovery. Thank you, Neo. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyways, I gotta continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. Even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay, then see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place and you. So thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Green tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness from the heart. You'd think with all this Persona reading that I'd be able to read, but I can't. Just gets worse and worse as time goes by. 2 weeks later. Wow, time jump. Evening Whisper. Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. That's actually disgusting. Hello! You're finally here. Hey, y'all. Hey. Yo. Hey, Freya. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they? They approved it. We're so happy for you. Congratulations. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How did you react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course! They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any from me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving in an old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours of the festival was enough for us. So where did you guys go after that? We ended up at the Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew the historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was it taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah. One's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Neo. See you around. Ew, her footsteps. I hate it. I hate it. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. I'm not easy to find someone who can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah, anyway. Sorry, it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got a promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, there she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Neo have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. And Neo. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place. They wanted to cut my commute costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe a coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who liked FMC, Luna. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoy watching me play the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey. She worked on that game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again, one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. I don't want you to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you guys later. Freya. Bye, Neo. Enjoy the movie. Oh, wow, we get happy endings for everyone. Where's our vampire boy at? I miss him. There you go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. Anyway, What's that look for? I haven't told you about any of the other friends here. You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there's some updates about the regulars. Tell me, where should we start? Who have visited this place more often now that they live nearby? The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip from Korea and brought gifts. Some were more special than others. Oh! He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Apple continued her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games, and difference is something. Okay, I don't know what I can read that. Neil! The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Her dad! And finally, Freya, she finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now, working for a freelance writer, not giving up on her dream. I think that's what I said. That was really fast. Coffee talk. Well, that wasn't that much that we had left, and it's been put off for a long time. I kind of forgot about some stuff, but as we started talking, I remembered it. This was a really cute game. I don't know. Some part of me wished that I could date someone in this. I would have dated Hyde in a heartbeat, but we're a disembodied voice behind the scenes just watching as stories played out, which is fine. Mind me, I thought it was super, super, super cute. And what else do I have to say? I love the art style. I was really bad at making the coffee, and the latte art was terrible for me because I didn't understand it, but that's fine. But all in all, it was a really good game and totally worth the amount of money I bought it for. I think I bought it for like $7 or something like that. Totally worth it, to be honest. And it has really great jam, so that's good. But all good things must come to an end, and with that, this is the end of our coffee talk. We finally finished it after so long that it's been out and on this channel. So hope guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Well, I guess there's a little bit of something afterwards. Welcome. Who's this cutie? Hello, Neo. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Is this Neil? He's hot. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. I've heard a lot about how to live with your people since then. I'm sure it was successful then. Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like the Earthlings Immigration Agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he bald? Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. The FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. Huh? So you're finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries, but there's some timelines where I forgot to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Huh, interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator, then it was the first time Rachel visited this place, and the last one involved you and your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know I know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main star of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. What? What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we'll skip through all this. What was that ending? Let's just skip through all this. I wonder, why did I do this? I don't know why I did this. What was that ending? I'm confusion. Is anyone else confused? Is there supposed to be like an expansion to Coffee Talk or something? Because what? Just what is all that can come to my mind. Let's go main menu. I don't know. Extras. Is there anything in the extras? Gallery, comic, achievements. We don't have all of them, but that's okay. But that was very strange, so maybe we'll be back with Coffee Talk one day, but for now, we're just gonna end it here. I thank you for watching with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.